Yeah, sure. So the basic thing is a notions case. Do you want to see any of these? I can grab a couple.
Yeah, if you have them on hand. I think
Yeah.
I have the notions case too. I have one right here.
Oh, yeah, red
You
owl.
actually sent this over for one of the winners. We'll get to that at the end. But
Yes,
this is cute.
great.
It's got the little fat chubby owl.
And it's got the little internal pocket. You can
Yes.
hold littler tools like your cable, needle, and stitch markers are a little hard to get out of there, but like your tapestry needle, your cable needle. So my assistant just brought over a pattern holder. You have to hold it up high, huh?
Oh, yes.
So it folds flat. This is one of our most popular items. And I'm really, really, really proud of this design because I actually worked really hard on this, and I really wanted my pattern not to be upside down because I was using one that I really liked, but when I flipped it, half my pattern was upside down.
Oh, okay.
And so this way it folds into a triangle like that, and it's got a magnet right there.
Cool.
So it's just grabs, super powerful. It has a placeholder, so you can slide this up and down.
Nice. Uh-huh.
And then this right here is a cable needle holder or a tapestry needle holder.
Oh, yeah.
There's one in each section, so as you rotate your pattern, you still have it. I'm like doing this opposite of the camera, so I'm trying to get my finger on.
Get your finger.
Because that was one of my pet peeves. Every time I did cabling, and I was really into it at the time I designed this, you know, as soon as I finished a cable, I would just let go of the needle or something. I don't know what I was doing with it, but then I'd have to like lift the cat up, lift my knitting, look in the chair underneath me for that dumb needle, and so this helps me fix that.
Yeah,
so
I love how it rotates. That's very cool. Great, ingenious design.
Yeah, and I'm not the only one doing it like that now either. Mine's just different in that it has the magnet and the cable needle holder. Yeah, and it's all folds flat really easily. And the snap, I don't really like using snaps. They're really pesky. They can ruin the whole product after you've sewn it if you're applying it last. And then you've just got this whole, thing you can't sell because the snap ruined it maybe, And maybe I'm being dramatic about that, but
I think over time too, snaps can tend to just kind of get damaged from the pull and stuff. So I do like. You also have, I wanted to mention on the big zipper pull ones, you put these really cool beads at the end.
Aren't those great?
Those are awesome.
Yeah.
And when I was shopping, I was kind of choosing and picking which one I wanted depending on which pull it had. And there's lots of fabric options. Your fabrics are so cute, all of them. And so I was kind of looking at the beads and stuff, but it's fun because it's nice and big, so it's easy to grab and you can't miss it. Do you have, let's talk about, do you have any new products that are coming out or anything that you have in the works right now that you can talk about?
Yes, let's see. What do I have that's new? Oh yeah, we have our double-double. There, you have to see Rayanne, everybody.
Hi, Rayanne.
Hi. She helps me a ton around here. It's my very first employee. I just hired her in January, and it's been enormous. I feel really big time having an employee.
Yes, that is big time.
Hopefully I'm a good boss. But we try and have fun Fridays where we do like new designs, or when we have a new fabric in. Oh, thanks. We're just dying to cut and sew it. It's like the one thing, because sometimes, and we had this happen recently, we've been dying to get this fabric in, we get it in, and then it doesn't work. And it's so sad, and it really is sad, because you're just like, wow, well, what are we going to do? And then we shop around, and then we try the things, and then I'm going to Etsy, and I'm buying a fat quarter pack of every fabric that matches it, and trying it out. And so it's fun. Fridays are usually fun unless that happens. Okay, so I have the double clear bag. I had it at Vogue Knitting Live, but I got the request for a clear project bag. So it's just on the shelf, so it's a little wrinkly, but the vinyl, like you said, it's very forgiving. It'll go away. But the cool thing about this bag is it also has the pocket from the inside. So you can see what's in there, and it's also an affordable project bag as opposed to my bigger bags tend to be a lot for someone to buy sometimes. They don't want to take a chance on me and maybe spending part of their budget that they want for yarn. So this is a great way to get a bag, and you can see inside of it. And then we have our pocket bucket.
Yeah, that one's really cool. I saw that one at Vogue.
And this is our new thing. We're doing clear pockets around the outside. So you can see what's in it, which is actually really helpful.
And your stiffener is wonderful because everything stands up like it's supposed to and holds it together. So it's hard to see that just on video and from pictures, but your products are very solid and the construction's very good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is. It's also the evil of what we sew here with the binding and the stiffener.
Yeah.
But we try and be really clever about it with the designing and the sewing to where, and that's why my things are very simple, because I'm making it here and I don't want to make it anywhere but here in the States. And I've always wanted my own little factory, and it just started happening with the arrival of Rayanne, you know. And I just moved to Chico too. I made a huge family move last summer. And so a lot of things have been possible here that I just wasn't exploring back where we were living. So
that's great.
So what other new things we have? This month we're having a little sale on our 3 popular items, which is the clear wrist slit pattern holder and notions case, and they're in special fabrics. So we're doing fabrics that aren't in our line usually. One of them is a bicycle print. One is we call lollipop trees, which we love. And then we have the third fabric is a geometric print. And so that's fun. That's just this month. And then I'm going to do a Harry Potter group coming in August because I'm a big fan. I am not embarrassed about it at all. And I'm going to be in the Interweave Knits Harry Potter edition coming out this summer, and we're going to do a little special group. And so if you've ever wanted an owl from Hogwarts, check it out. It's going to be. And I'm going to work on an interchangeable needle case that holds 1 set of needles. And it's going to be as compact as I can make it. People just want to grab and go. Little case fits with them. And let's see what else. I don't know what else. Maybe new fabrics, but I try not to talk about those anymore because then
you don't know what happens. Yeah.
You can actually see some above my head.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. Don't tell.
Yeah, don't tell anyone.